Okay, we're on. So let's check it out what happened between FS, TDR, and against Dora and Heartless Ronin. This is basically the main alliances on power right now in the fight. There is a lot of other alliances, sub alliances, and so on. So, first of all, I'm going to check TDR. Maybe right now, here is the important maybe the important part from this day that Heartless Ronin right now are pushing hard the TDR. And this tower soon is going to go down, and all the people here is going to get rally. I guess they're going to get rally since there will be no Alliance territory under their feet. Also, Heartless Ronin is destroying this tower, and I wonder what the FS is doing. They should support TDR. I mean, TDR is sub-alliance of the FS. Still, there is a people here. There is one Spire that maybe is going to win sometime for the TDR in general, doing some damage here and there. This tower is pretty nice put it in general, since the Spire is going to catch up everybody who is do the destruction part here. Is 88%. Oh my god, it's not going to catch this one. This is very strange. But yeah, I guess they find a spot there to destroy this tower. Oh my god, is that a rally going? How this rally actually happen? Oh, it's not a rally, just somebody go out. No, it's actually fighting again. Oh my god, this guy get kicked? Oh my god, he get kicked. Kayoshu or he leave. I'm not quite sure. But right now everybody is like I don't know how to say it. Like mosquitoes over this guy. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. I was waiting maybe the tower to go out, and there is no rally. Everybody from the Heartless Ronin just jump on this guy to attack him. I don't know what is going on there, why they are attacking, why Kaioshu is not in the alliance. It can be anything, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. Maybe he leave, but no one is going to leave alliance and make himself be able to get attacked like this. I'm curious what happened with this guy, so yeah, maybe I'm going to write him later just to check him out. I mean, how he's doing, and yeah, what happened? I mean, this is not something you see every day. Also, yeah, this tower is going to go down at some point. I think I saw a couple of his legions somewhere here. Not quite sure where they was. There was somewhere here, but maybe they get killed. But yeah, this guy is right now is getting destroyed. But it's war. I mean, in war happen things like this. It's strange for me that there's two people never attack a castle like this. I mean, you're going to put a lot of people in hospital. I mean, dead people. When you go to kill somebody or attack somebody, just use a lot of legions so you get this advantage and kill the enemy fast. Is this one? No, it's not. It's other people. So yeah, Heartless Run right now are destroying this tower of the TDR and building new tower. I'm not so sure. Are they going to go for the spire? There is some towers from the TDR side here and there, but one time you catch the spire, which is have pretty wide range. I don't know from where to where is the spire. Actually, you cannot see it right now. But one time you get the spire, it's way more easy to do some kind of defense activity, since yeah, the spire is doing damage. Also, it take resources to make this spire fire up. So on this side, Heartless Ronin are pushing TDR. I don't know if the TDR have the power to still fight up. Those guys was fighting for so long, and there was no support from anybody. I mean, FS is doing nothing for them right now. They just destroyed this tower, and that's all. I mean, they focus on other. Let's see what the FS is doing. Okay, they're building tower. I don't know why. And they're destroying tower, but NF5 is not actually something with big power. And you have two main opponents. Oh my god. Okay, let me put my camera a little up. You have two opponents here. You have Heartless Ronin and you have Dora. Those guys 4.7 million. Also, KPT have 5.9. Okay, those guys have decent power, but it can be just a building power. I'm not quite sure to be to be honest. But anyway, let's check it out what the FS is doing. Right now, destroying these towers, it can be a problem. At some point, you will be able to join in any alliance, and it's going to take like 1 day. For example, if the Dora want to move here on this side, it's going to just take 1 day, and this choco point here is not going to be that important. And right now, yeah, the old strategy with the mine in front, with some people inside. Normally, this is a cavalry or marksman, and when the enemy is pushing, they go out, they fire up artifacts, and they go inside again. So pretty siege on this side for FS, but I'm not so sure how much time this is going to survive, since right now it's just Dora. It's just Dora here, but on the top there is a 3 alliances going. This is MAP, this is KPT, and this is NF5. And the only thing the FS is having is just what is having here. The moment they start not having that much territory, or the moment they get pushed, for example, on this side, oh, it's lost. I mean, those guys cannot go anywhere, basically anywhere. They have to teleport in the other zone, which is which zone is this? Zone 3, something like this. They have to teleport in the zone 3 if they are not able to somehow defend this dragon. And it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard for the FS to defend against 3 alliances here, even though most of the FS players are actually tier 5 players, and we know how the exchanges between tier 5 and tier 4 are done. Basically, a tier 5 get 4-1 in exchange against tier 4. So they have the power, but I'm not so sure how much they're going to survive in general. Maybe they're going to hold the dragon. No one knows. We're going to see. Dora right now is not doing that much. By the way, those guys, Dora, have very big progress. I mean, from this point, they push all the way to this choke point. And the dragon is having 3 choke points. This is one of the choke points. The breach is the other one, and down here is the other one. Right now, the Heartless Ronin are fighting against TDR, and from what I see here, look how many towers they have. For TDR is going to be extremely hard to push even in 1 day the Heartless Ronin, and Heartless Ronin are keep going. Okay, maybe we're going to see a little more rallies here. Sorry about that. We have Yamata no Orch, this white bear that don't have any territory under his feet. Also, we have Litter, who also don't have any territory. And it's little sad for me. It's little sad what I see here, since a lot of TDR players get rally. a lot of TDR players get rally, and I really don't like that. I mean, it's maybe because they was not on, or some people is going to say it was their fault that they was not there, or they get pinned in the Discord. But most of the people cannot actually sit on the PC and watch. But still, if you have it in your mobile, maybe you're going to see if somebody pin you on the Discord. But it's fact that many from the TDR players get rally, and yeah, maybe we're going to witness other rally right now, since there is no ground under these two guys. The Behemoth's lair with the bear, with the bear image, and also I think that is a Tyrannosaur, Tyrannosaurus, something like this. Not quite sure, but yeah, I think right now Heartless Ronin are just building towers, so they will be able to focus on FS. There was a moment that FS was able with TDR to push out the Heartless Ronin out of this zone. The Heartless Ronin was not having that much. Basically, there was close to here on this side. FS was getting pushing them. Also, TDR was getting pushing them. Both these alliances was focused over the Heartless Ronin, but they didn't actually go for them. And I think this is the main mistake that happened this season. Since if you can take out the most active alliance in the server, which is Heartless Ronin, out of this zone, since they don't have the power to fight with FS and TDR in same time and hold for longer. They may have the activity, but at some point everything is going to go in the hospitals. So if the FS was able to help TDR and not just winning sometimes with some towers. We're going to build two towers here so we can win some time to fight with Dora over here. It was very splitted fight in general, and this is the results right now. Heartless Ronin are pushing hard the TDR, and TDR at some point may actually lose even the Spire here. And at some point, the Heartless Ronin are going to take a look over the FS. And the moment Heartless Ronin and Dora attack the FS, is going to be extremely hard for the FS to actually hold the position. It's going to be very hard when you have very active alliance over here. Heartless Ronin. You have also Dora that when there is a time they're also very active, and you have these three alliances on the top. So I'm not so sure how the FS is going to hold against everything. It was a good idea just to, back in the days, to push out the Heartless Ronin and bring their alliance or sub alliance, which is TDR, close to the dragon so they can fight both together. Something like maybe the TDR was here and this spire was controlled and defended by TDR, and it's going to be very easy for FS to continue. Right now they're going to face at some point, I don't know when, they're going to face with a lot of pushes on a lot of sides. And even if you have like, I don't know, 100 people online on this specific time, just the separation, you have to put like 30 people on this side, you have to put like 30 people on this side and this side, and it's going to be very hard. So, but this is my opinion. I'm far away from what FS or Dora or Heartless Ronin are thinking. Everything is in their head, but this is what I see, and the things don't look very good for FS. But still, the dragon is going to be opened soon. Going to be, I don't know for after how much time. I think it's even on. So we're going to have like 5 days for the dragon to be occupied. But again, there is no turn back for FS if they lose the territory here, since this is the only territory they actually have. They don't even have here, I mean, they're till the gate 4, so if they fail, they're not going to have a second chance to come back in the fight, since if the territory here is destroyed, they have to just jump in this zone. There is no, for example, if the Dora get pushed, they have to push it all the way to Dora gate, but FS are cut it from anywhere, basically cut it from all the sides. So it's going to be very hard for the FS to somehow persist and somehow um, actually defend everything here. You need bodies in the wars, you definitely need people, active people, but when there is like 5 alliances knocking on your door, it's going to be very, very hard. So this is my overview over this day. Too bad. I mean, I was from TDR, and seeing this thing happen, people get burned over and over again. I mean, okay, not over and over again, but yeah, a lot of TDR players actually get rally. This happened in the previous season also. It's like TDR are supporting, but TDR is not getting support from anywhere. It's like you help somebody to stand and walk, and at the same time, when you have to, you need help to stand and walk. Nobody is helping. And maybe this is the strategy. Again, I'm far away from what is going on and what happened in the leadership mind, but this is what I see. Just people get rally, and yeah, I mean, this is going to be full the hospital. I'm not so sure the this white bear is going to fight soon, and most of the players are like this. Okay, at least this one actually go away later, actually teleport. So yeah, it's only Yomata left. So this is my overview over what is happening in our server, who is winning against who is pushing who. I guess the main target is going to be for the Heartless Ronin to get the Spire, or just build a lot of towers here so the TDR gets swallowed, and in same time FS is destroying some towers of these alliances. Those alliances are, I don't know, I mean, you're going to have a lot of towers to destroy. Those alliances know that. There is a lot of towers here, you know? There is a new one built it. And here is other one that is destroyed. This is going to keep FS busy for so long, and right now they should focus somehow to bring a TDR back close to the dragon, but this is not going to happen since the Heartless Ronin actually have pretty solid position here. Also, they block the TDR by a lot. All these towers have to be destroyed, and still the TDR somehow get close to FS. So yeah, this is going to be the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.